Hello everyone and welcome back to King's Quest 6. Last time we left off, I was just talking around town and I did the interaction with Cosima. There's a couple things I need to do before I leave. I need to inspect the ribbon she dropped, or she sent to me.
The lady's hair ribbon is made of the finest red velvet. A long strand of black hair is caught in the ribbon. Alexander examines the red ribbon and finds a strand of long black hair.
Okay, so I had to get her hair because I used that in a spell, and before I can even do the spells, I need the book. So let's go get the book. Because I forgot to get the book before I left. And I need that book.
Hello.
Yeah, get this counter. I desire
Now,
to trade you, this book for your
There's no
book.
reason to use that.
I'll put the, let me touch it then. Maybe that's what he'll do.
How might I obtain that spell book again?
as I said, I would take another rare book in exchange.
That is why I has book.
Perhaps Alexander should show bookworms.
I found this rare book, and I thought of your offer.
Very interesting. Oh, it is a wonderful riddle book. Riddles are much more marketable than spells these days. I guess people believe more in mirth than in magic.
Yeah.
Here is the spell book you wanted, and a fair trade it is, I must say. Enjoy it.
I certainly hope so. We shall see how rusty my spell casting truly is.
Yay. I have the spell book now. Which is very useful. I have to look at it a lot.
Alexander is carrying a book from the bookshop.
Let me actually look at it. That's the magic paint. That's to get in the doors. Make it rain. Determine creature not. I need this. A skull, I gotta remember to get that. So this is where I need the pure strand of main tailor. Yeah. I'll get that.
This is the last page.
It's only a few page.
This is the first page.
It's for the good ending of the game and stuff, so what we'll do with that when I get to it. Right now it's not to it yet, though, so. Anyway, I didn't see the actual...
The girl is too...
I need to see the, interaction here.
Go help my daughter. She needs something to fix her hair.
Gotta see her being a total bitch to the other girl, so. Anyway, we'll get her out of that situation later. I will anyway. Actually, you have to. But I do have the lovely, before I go to the, what I'm calling the DRM Wall of Doom, I need to go back
Alexander
and get the
pulls
hole in the
out
wall.
his magic map.
So let's go back to the aisle and get the
Alexander
hole in
feels
the
a
wall
str-
that skittered away from me earlier. And I gotta deal with Bumpy. I forgot about dealing with... for some reason I forgot about dealing with Bumpy and them. It does have a horrible sound effect after all these years. But see, I gotta get Bumpy, and I also need this.
Alexander would love...
Go get the freaking teacup.
Alexander takes the teacup.
Okay. And... let's see. I have to play the flute.
It's pointless to use... The
I need-
flute feels...
I need the flute,
May I have this
so I can get
dance?
Bumpy. I mean, not Bumpy, Holy. Time to jam out, man. Sorry, I paused it. I love this game. Oh, I did. I paused it again. I was dancing too much.
Alexander stops playing the flute, but the wallflowers and snapdragons continue to dance, caught up in the
Yay.
music and oblivious to
They'll kill you,
everything
by the
around
way. The snapdragons will.
them. While the wallflowers dance, Alexander snatches the hole in the wall.
Yeah. You better believe it. So I've done that. I need to look at this again. Read the freaking book, Alexander. A vial of sacred water, a few drops of salt from the sea, falling water, bird of brimstone, swamp ooze, river Styx water, and a black horse feather. That's a spell in the teacup. And I got the black horse feather. Make it rain spell. Vial of sacred water. I'll get that later. Falling water. Heat to boiling to activate. Okay, yeah, there's a reason I have to have this. And this is actually... I'm trying to remember how to get everything. You get the... It's crazy. You gotta make the baby things cry. It's not even... This guide is not even telling me to do this. Or maybe it told me earlier in the guide. I got the guide right here in front of me because of the DRM wall. Because I need to do that today, so... It's not the funnest thing in the universe. I wonder it wants me... Does it want me to make the babies cry earlier? It doesn't say anything about making them cry. Take the pearl when it yawns. Talking about that. Isle of Beast, Isle of Wonder. Obtain the rare book. Huh, it doesn't say anything about making the baby things cry. It's crazy. I don't know why it's not telling me to make them cry. Still is, you take the milk bottle, which is this, and you offer it to the baby.
Alexander gives one of the baby's tears a bottle of milk. The other baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason.
Yeah, they're jealous. And you're supposed to take this right here.
Alexander collects some of the baby's tears in the old hunter's lamp.
And see, I have that. Okay, now you have to bear with the weird sound effect for a long time. Because I have to try to get swamp ooze. And this is the swamp, so let's
Alexander sees no use.
try to get the ooze.
What do you think you're doing? You startled me. I was just getting some swamp ooze.
Well, you certainly won't get it there! That's not swamp ooze! That's swamp slime!
He's right, you know. But he could be a little nicer about telling you. He's not a very pleasant stick in the mud.
Nobody asked you! Be quiet!
Oh, the trials of being a mere bump on a log.
Bumpy. I love Bumpy.
Who are you?
I'm Bump on a Log, and that's my brother, Stick in the Mud. We've had this thing about each other ever since our childhood. Mom always liked me best.
She did not! That is absolutely not true!
He's a bit lazy, you see. He's got the only swamp ooze in the swamp right next to him. But do you think he'd move a finger to help you get some?
Nope.
Hardly. He'd try to brain you with it more than likely. His temper's about the only thing that ever gets a workout. And that on yours truly.
Oh, like you've moved at all in the last century! Like you're Mr. Physical Activity!
Just because I can't reach anything, he thinks he can throw gushy swamp matter at me and just say whatever he likes. If only I could turn the tables on that heckler, he might learn some respect. But as you can see, I'm a mere bump on a log and must be content with my lot.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, shut up! You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn even if you had something to throw! Just shut up!
You see how he is?
Sticky's an asshole, isn't he? Anyway, there is something I can do to help here. Hey, Mr. Dude, would you like to...
There's no reason to leave.
I thought this might come in handy the next time your brother starts picking on you.
Aha! Finally, old Bump on the Log's not so defenseless, is he?
Hey, hey! What you doing there? Watch the pulp, would you?
Now, Bumpy, remember all I've given you!
Bumpy?
The only thing you've ever given me is mud. Take this!
No! Not into the swamp!
Now they're attacking him.
Hey,
Yeah.
okay, I give up. Geez, sorry.
Well, I guess it's not very pleasant having things thrown at you.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
You mean it? Really? Brother?
Brother!
Stick in the mud and Bump on a Log, exhausted from the battle, immediately doze off into naps. Rotten Tomato, being equally lazy, decides to join them.
I actually love that event for some reason. But, yeah, let's get here what I need.
Alexander
I need to get my
fills the
swamp
teacup
ooze.
with the swamp ooze.
Because I need this. So on out of that. If I forgot that, I would have completely screwed myself over. I think I've done everything that I need to at the moment. In this area. I think I'm actually completely done with this area altogether. I've done the stick in the mud, I've done the garden, I've done the queen's interaction, done the clam. I think I'm done with the Isle of Wonder. So... okay. I do have to get something else here. Oh, it wants me to get the milkweed. It's kind of it wants me to make the babies cry later for some reason instead of now. I don't know why. I mean, you can do it again, so it doesn't matter. I think you can do it again. I'm pretty sure you can take another milkweed.
Alexander takes...
Yeah, see, I can do it again.
apparently.
Because if I end up trading off the lamp, even though I don't think I need to, I can redo it, see. So I haven't screwed anything up there. It's repeatable. I think I have... okay. I need the tinderbox. I have to go back to the Isle of the Crown. Otherwise I can't see a dang thing. I'd be totally screwed.
Alexander feels a strange...
Because I needed the flute to speak. I needed the flute to get the hole in the wall so I could see the solution. I need the tinderbox so I can light my way. I hate this next part, actually. So let us trade off the flute.
Would you mind if I...
Yes, let's trade.
Of course. Alexander looks...
I need this now.
I believe I'll...
very...
Thank you.
Thank you. And now leave.
The-
I want to talk to the door. Let's talk to the bear.
The world-famous talking bear has been sulking ever since his abduction from a small mountain community in California. He refuses to discuss real estate.
Anyway. So now I need to go into the DRM Wall of Doom. So let's go on this way. And let us carry on. I think I have everything I need to. Because I'll have to go into the Minotaur's lair. This is not going to be fun, is it? I hate the Minotaur section. But I got the DRM wall questions here. Just so I don't have to look them in the guide.
Alexander
So let's go to the
pulls
secret
out
mount. It's like I've been trying to
Alexander
put it
feels a
back.
strange pulling.
It's been like I'm trying to put it off or something. Just in case I fall to my death, I'll also save when I get there. Because I have misstepped before. Oops, I blew into the mic. I'm sorry. I have accidentally blew into the mic before. That's just where I ended the recording last time. So this is B1 again. And so let's touch this thing.
There appears to be something etched into the face of the cliff. Alexander decides to get closer.
Mm-hmm. And see, without the book here, and without, like, now internet, because the internet did not exist when this game came out, this would be horror scrap. You would have to, like, randomly click buttons.
The granite.
Say it
there's
doesn't do
nothing-
anything.
There appears to be something etched into the.
You'd be screwed without a guide, or you could write your. I'm pretty sure a lot of people wrote the answers down and then copied it still, but it would have been a pain. But let us.
Huge blocks of stone erupt from the granite cliffs.
Wait. It takes it a minute to do this.
Alexander stares with wonder. That's quite a way to welcome a guest, if indeed it is a welcome.
I mean, in this house actually is the guide from the original release of the game.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Why is he teetering?
Whoa, wait a minute.
Why is he being a klutzy for me? Stupid Alexander.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Stupid Alexander.
Alexander examines the strange etchings in the face
Next
of the cliff.
answer. Oh my gosh. The Master of... See, without the stupid book... I mean, in the guide, there's actually... There's actually like a... code system to actually give you this. Look at puzzle... Use the alphabet translator to... See, I need the alphabet translator. I don't have the alphabet translator right now, so I actually might have to, like, tab out and find the alphabet translator. So give me just 1 second, and I will be right back. Okay, if you wonder what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the manual, here's a PDF. It's my actual legitimate PDF. And the deal is you find the symbols that you're supposed to find, and you punch them in. In this instance, I'm looking for the word soar, which is the second answer of the puzzle. And so the solution is simple. It is the weird fishy face. I think. See, I'm not really sure what these things... I mean, it's got it on here. But it doesn't really look like anything here. I guess it's this one. O is... I can't see. It is derp face. I have to tab out again. Because I scrolled down a little bit too far. Let's click back on. It is... the tennis court, and the R is the weird little birdie icon kind of thing.
The stone beneath Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge
There you
from
go.
the granite cliffs.
Well, that's what the guide looks like. And without that manual, you'd be totally screwed. See, actually, legitimately on the manual. The game is glitching right now because I don't know if it's because I tabbed out and stuff. I didn't really want to tab out. And I accidentally split my recording too.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait. Whoa, wait a minute.
Alexander,
Whoa, wait.
you derp. I don't know why he's derping so bad. Normally he doesn't do that wibble wobble very much with me. There you go.
Alexander examines the strange
Third block.
etchings in the face of the cliff.
Specimen. Order of the following. 4, 1, 2. So 4, 1, 2.
The stone beneath Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge from the granite cliffs.
Alrighty. I'm actually going to save here in case I do fall, because that would be so stupid and annoying at the same time. Actually, I'll do 2 again. Let's climb up these stairs, yeah, again. You can fall to your death, by the way. Especially at this height. He will die horribly.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Shut up, Alexander.
Whoa.
Climb the freaking block. Weeble wobble, weeble wobble, weeble wobble. I don't know why he's wibbling so much. And this one's kind of stupid.
Alexander examines.
The Sacred Four. For some reason, the Sacred Four, I don't know if it counts for anything weird. I don't know what it means. But it's supposed to be the symbols for Azure. Give me a second while I'm looking at this thing. I guess I don't need to be in any order. Azure. Blue. Azure, azure, azure. La 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 la. I'm actually looking at it. Clay. Color of gold. Color of sienna. Charcoal gray. Poor gray. Ochre. Olive. White. Red. Orange. Green. Brown. Gold. Burgundy. Amber. Purple. Blue. Coral. What azure is what I'm supposed to be doing? It is the derp face. It's this one. Caterpillar is what I'm looking for now. It's the whale, the unicorn, the shark, the sheep, the parrot, the owl, cricket, swan, albatross, dove, mouse, cat. Dolphin, rabbit, caterpillar is this. Oh, that looks like a caterpillar. Tranquility and then air. Tranquility is the crown and then air. Clay gold. Water, turquoise. Well, eventually I'll find it. I really am looking over here, off the side of the screen. Apparently I'm looking over it. Oh gosh, this is so boring. I know. I'm trying to find the answer and I can't read it for some reason. Fear, blah, blah, blah. Okay. What number represents the harmony, cat, the color sienna, and earth? Some represents sorrow, albatross, onyx, hope, dove, color, program, opals, represent tranquility, mouse, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, color, ghoster, humility, grasshopper, air, it's the weird, this.
The stone beneath Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge from the granite cliffs.
And it even talks about the logic cliffs on this manual. Oh. There's one more. One more. I'm going to say because that one was really annoying. Sorry. Look at my cat. I don't know what the crap he was doing.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Shut up, dude.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Told ya.
Whoa, wait a minute.
I knew I was going to rage at this point. As much as I love this game.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Dude, climb. Plus. Plus climb. Quit being such a derp. Please? Please no. Please don't be stupid. There you go.
Alexander examines the strange etchings
The
on
last
face of the
puzzle.
cliff.
And what do I want to do after all this? I desire
The stone
to
beneath
ascend.
Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge from the granite cliffs.
And I have to have a guide for one of the next parts too. The most boring DRM ever. And when you get up here, they're like,
wait a minute.
"Oh my god, you climbed the cliff." Yeah? Okay, we're gonna toss you in this dungeon. Go save our kid. That's seriously what's gonna happen. I'm just telling you that.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Come on, Alexander.
Whoa, wait.
And I also figured out I'm at the top.
Alexander
Yay!
finds himself finally at the top of the cliffs.
All this time.
Exhausted, he steps over the lip of the plateau and stands.
Wouldn't you call that from afar?
Why do you make such an effort to climb the cliffs, young man? The winged ones who live on this island have the power of flight. You could have it too, if you'd only eat a berry from this magical flying nightshade bush.
Uh-huh. Sure.
See? The sweet berries will make you float like a petal on the wind. Try some.
For the lulz, I'm thinking about doing it. I mean, I know it kills me, but I want to do it. I want to know what the pun is.
All right. I'll try some of your berries.
Yes, I'm killing him.
Oh, goody. Eat quickly, dear boy, and I'll show you the way to the Lord and Lady of this isle.
What?
And he died. Hey.
Slightly bitter, pretty one.
Oh God. Genie man. I want to see the pun. Come on, pun. Pun.
Next.
And then there's some land I have for sale in the death bogs of Tamir.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. How about I completely ignore you?
It would be rather rude to crawl into that cave with the old woman's...
Come straight.
I just guess I just stand over here and pretend like she doesn't exist.
Young man, you offend me. I try to help you and you insist on being rude.
Bye.
How odd. The old woman just disappeared in a cloud of smoke. Perhaps those berries are even more powerful than she led Alexander to believe.
Sure. Yeah.
Alexander crawls through the small opening in the rock.
That was a genie, by the way, if you didn't figure that out.
Alexander
Lovable.
finds himself
Lovable
in a dark
genie.
cave.
This is how you deal with a cave.
Alexander takes the candle from his tinderbox and uses the flint in the box to light it.
Yay, I can see. I mean, it's not like you couldn't see that hole
Alexander
anyway.
crawls through the opening in the rock.
I just realized my camera on my thing was like completely messed up. I mean, I don't have my webcam on, but I
The
see
lighting
it.
in this part of the cave is better. Alexander extinguishes the candle's flame.
I did this.
Alexander takes a few leaves from the plant. As he does so, a strong smell of peppermint is released. Ah,
Yeah.
Alexander crawls back into the first room of the cave. Alexander can't see a thing.
You don't need to see a thing. Just leave.
Alexander crawls back through the passage to the top of the cliffs.
I think you can see this. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to see where I am. I need... Okay. This is a very long section that I'm just going to cut to. I mean, it's bad enough that I've spent 12 minutes on this freaking wall and this top section. I haven't really done much this time, but it is as it is. It's getting a little bit long, and yeah. I think I'll leave it here. Next time, I will go into the catacombs and do a lot of running around right before my favorite spot. I gotta get almost cooked and stuff. Yeah. So, I'll leave it here, and I'll do the Minotaurs next time. And I'll leave that there, because as I go here, they'll actually send me into this thing. And that'll take me a little bit of wandering. I've got the guide here. But I'm leaving it here, and next time will be that. And you'll get to see that. I'm sorry that it's a really boring episode because of the DRM wall. But that is as it is. That's what you had to go through, and without the guide, you would have been screwed. But thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.